And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Last time out, picked up his 15th win of the year. He's been really putting things together at the perfect time. We'll see if he can go out there today and, more importantly, get a win for the team.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. There's Chuck Nasty. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've
got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string of the changeup. 2 on, 1 out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Randal Grichuk. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First offering misses the mark.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
1 out. Runners at first and second. There's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next pitch just misses, and it's a full count. And a swing and a miss, 2 away.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Sean Bouchard in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Out there to center. Grichuk sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Right back to him on the mound. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. And that one in the air center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now one away. And here is Hunter Goodman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Right side to second. There's Bogaerts. That ends the frame. Back here at Petco Park, here's Juan Soto. Marquez back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Rodgers throws to first. They get the out on Soto. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that.
On a second, they get 1, and that's 2. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. There's the strike. Cron, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And a pitch. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. There's a swing and a drive. Soto going back on this one. Looking up. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. In there for strike 1. Grichuk over at second, 1 down. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it to first. Got the out. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. That's a strike. 0-1. Now 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. I think the key. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Grisham goes 5 feet 11 inches, 225 pounds. He's a former National League Gold Glover. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second. We're tied at 1. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And now it's Austin Nola, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jones gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
High fly ball out into left center field. Tovar flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Cronenworth in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This one high in the air to left center. Grichuk sizing it up. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
One ball.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Cruz makes the catch. 2 down. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the fourth, here's Machado. Marquez back to work. Back to right. Blackman on a dead sprint. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto grounded out his first time up. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. In the air to left center. Grichuk sizing it up. Racing, makes the catch. And that all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a miss as he was late.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Throw comes into second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And here is C.J. Cron, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Randal Grichuk now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and that will end the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt
Pitch.
Carpenter.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. Another one in his incredible season. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Jones makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. And right back to the mound. Over to first, and he's out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That's to third. Bouchard sends it to first. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Sean Bouchard. And there's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one ripped, and it goes just foul. Got him. And one gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Kim with the throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And that is that. So they make short. Bottom. For the inning, and now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left, and it gets by him. So, man aboard. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch misses. Ball one. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Ryan Rollison getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Urania, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk sizing it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman,
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Manny Machado.
Line drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Bogaerts around third. Tovar with a relay throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Waste no time there. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Rollison.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Grichuk drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. His next home run will be the 500th of his career. The 0-1. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Crone. That ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Makes the grab, one down. Daza, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Crone in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
1 ball.
Blackmon off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that. Back. Here at Petco Park. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Rollison back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jose Urena.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Up the middle, Rodgers. The throw to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Base hit and a run in to score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jones puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And now it's Manny Machado. Up the middle. Over to Rodgers. And that is that. So they get. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Randal Grichuk. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Tim Hill gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The next offering misses. 1-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Now here's Nolan Jones. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham trying to get there, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. But the Rockies do get one back via the solo homer. It's now 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 8th. Juan Soto now. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Fires over to Crone. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. And that's a fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
The flip to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Now on the bump, Steven Wilson.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss. 1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
In the air, right side of the infield. Kim moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the first 2 games of this series.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.